A good woman who can find. The book of Proverbs say a virtuous woman who can find. That means like that same as looking for a 4-leaf clover. You got to search diligently to find a 4-leaf clover. It takes focus. Like beauty comes from God. Beauty comes from above. Like this generation of women, most of them, it's all about competition, like materialistic stuff. Like it's all about social status, they followers, about money, turn marriage into a business. It's a lot of stuff just focused on the outward things. But true beauty comes from God. A good woman is hard to find. Like God said, delight yourself in his word, he will give you the desires of your heart. So the men out there that's desiring a good woman, a woman with morals, then like search the word, study to show yourself approved. Like I say in the book of Timothy, only God can give somebody a good woman, a good wife. One important thing is respect. That's why God said in marriage, the husband love the wife like Christ loved the church, and wife respect your husband. Respect above everything. So them are the two key ingredients to a long-lasting marriage. God said so in the Bible. But back to what I was saying about finding a good woman, all right, it was saying that back in the biblical times, but it's hard to find a good woman. King Solomon said, out of 1,000 men, you can find one good man, but out of 1,000 women, you ain't gonna find none. Every woman say they good, even though the women down here in Memphis, the prostitutes that be on Lamar, I even heard them say they good women. Like you can't expect clean water to come from a dirty faucet. Like everybody, like promiscuous women, all on social media, all women, most women, I be hearing like all of them proclaim they good women. Like everybody use that word too loosely. Good. Like you got to understand what the word good mean, and understand what the word bad mean. You got to decipher the two words. But go to God if you seeking a wife or a virtuous wife. That's hard to find. Like you got to be standing on kingdom business. Like you got to examine yourself first to see if you are the faith. Like you got to be walking with God to get certain things from God. Like you can't just be living a reckless life doing what you want to do and think you'll be held accountable for your sin. Like certain stuff, like a virtuous wife, shoot, they got to come directly from God, because you ain't gonna find it nowhere else. All right, I'll be hearing the conversation and stuff. I'll be looking, I'll be paying attention to everything around surrounding social gatherings and stuff. I'll be paying attention while I be at work, and I'll be hearing what women be saying and stuff. This the cash out era. This the money era. Most women is focusing on money. All right. They say a woman love harder. No, it's not true. A man love harder. Women be the ones that file for divorce. It be a man try to keep the family unit together. It don't be the women. Like some you piss them off, say something they don't like, they in divorce court. They ready to file for divorce. It'll be a man that fight for the marriage. All right. Men love harder. Like we don't have conditions on stuff. Like I love be unconditional. The real men. Like women, they come and go. They base it on feelings. Like if they don't like you, like when we love a woman, we love a woman. Women base it on like. It's high school stuff. Like love is no matter what, through the bad and the good. All right, but not all women, but most women. All right, it's some bad men too. Like bad people exist, like in both genders. Like bad men, bad women, good men, good women. But in the book of Proverbs, the way you gotta read the book of Proverbs and study the book of Proverbs, because most of the scriptures, when it comes to like genders, God mostly focusing on the women. Like you can see more bad scriptures, like they good scriptures, but you'll see God using scriptures about women, the certain type of women to stay away from. Like you read the book of Proverbs, like 90% of the scriptures is talking about bad women. Like you don't see no scriptures where it's talking about the bad man, because God knows the woman is the weaker vessel. When Jesus chose all the disciples, he chose men. Like from the beginning to Genesis always a revelation. God always appointed men to be the leaders and stuff. Like he never appointed a woman to be no leader in the Bible. Women are the weaker vessel. So in Proverbs, the attention is focused on bad women. You got scriptures about good women, what to look for, but most of the scriptures talking about staying away from the bad woman. Like it's better to live on the house the top of your roof. It's better to sleep in the wilderness with a bird than to be in the house with a contentious woman or a woman that like to argue. Like the Bible, they got a lot of scriptures like that in the book of Proverbs. So it's plain to see that men love harder than women do. Like, it's hard to find a virtuous woman. You can find a good man. It's like easy to find a good man. Like, a lot of good men exist. It just ain't a lot of good women that exist. But it's all I want to share. Just read the book of Proverbs. Don't take my word for it. Study the Bible. God, you'll see what God is saying these things in the Bible. And not to talk about women like they bad creatures and stuff, but they just using wisdom and discernment. Like, that's why men gotta be, the leaders gotta be strong. Like, we gotta walk in love. Our love gotta be stronger than the women, because we don't want to uphold the relationships and stuff. Like, we gotta set the foundation. Like, we gotta be the head, not the tail. We gotta be the one to lead by example. So a man can't be in his feelings like women. We gotta rule over our spirit. That's why God said, rule over your spirit. Exercise emotional control. Don't be acting like no woman. Like, this generation of men wearing tight pants, purses, and nails, like, thinking like a woman, acting like a woman. But back to what I was saying, a virtuous woman is hard to find. You gotta go to the Lord about that. Find a good woman. It's like finding a 4-leaf clover. Like, you ain't just find her at Walmart, and you most definitely ain't gonna find her in the club. Like, God can rearrange certain situations, like, it don't matter. Like, love can present itself in any type of environment, because the steps of the Lord, the steps of a good man is ordered by the Lord. Like, you can find a wife in the club, but you shouldn't be in no club. Like, you're a grown man, you should be working. Like, you shouldn't be worried about worldly entertainment and stuff. Like, you should be doing other stuff, like in a ministry. Then you gotta be no holy roller, but your acts of services should be kingdom business. Like, in certain places you shouldn't want yourself to be in anyways. But God said, let not then your evil be spoken of. Like, a person you might be a pastor, and they see you in the club, then they're gonna raise some eyebrows. Like, nah, you supposed to be a pastor here in the club. All right, you could be witness to somebody in the club, but people that's outside looking in, they're gonna be speaking, they will turn your good thing into something bad. That's why God said, let not your good be evil spoken of. Like, certain situations you don't supposed to place yourself in. But anyways, all right, go to God to find a virtuous woman. It's hard to find. Like, you gotta be standing on kingdom business to find a good woman.